I definitely don't want to gatekeep doing social media, so I want to be more of an open book for you guys. I don't know what that's showing. Anyway, I want to be more of an open book for you guys because I never thought that you could do social media, and especially as Canadian, and actually get something out of it beyond just like a community, which is amazing, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I learned a lot in the last year, and I just want to talk a little bit about somebody that's interested. No, this is not going to be a buy my course at the end of the video or anything like that. Absolutely not. This is just my personal experiences. And I'm not even saying that I'm like uber successful at it. I just have a lot of fun, and I couldn't believe that you could actually make money. Now, when I started doing this, I actually thought that TikTok, like once you hit 10,000 followers, that you'd be able to make some money out of it. Wrong. Not in Canada. The only way you can make money on TikTok is if people send you gifts, like gifts, but it's money. You have to go live and that kind of thing, which just I want to create videos. I want to have fun with it, and I don't want to just sit there for hours on end. To those who do it, good for you, because that's I just can't do it. I'm on there for like 10 minutes and I like get so much anxiety, so I just can't do it. I like making videos and engaging with people in the comments. Once I found out that I couldn't make money on TikTok because I'm Canadian, which by the way is our government, not TikTok's fault, so I don't blame them. I focused a little bit more on Facebook. Now, Facebook's different. You have to be invited into the creators program, which you can submit. And I mean, anybody, well, first you have to put your profile on professional mode, and then you have to like submit to be considered. I think I was at 11,000 followers on Facebook when I got accepted, and I didn't do anything with it for a long time. I don't know why. And then I actually just started watching it grow, and I looked into it more, and yes, we can be paid. And one thing I like about Facebook, better than TikTok anyway, is TikTok shadow bans you all the time. Like you post one like video that they might deem that, or somebody reported or whatever, and the next few videos suck. And I don't like that volatility. Like it's kind of it. I don't know the word, but anyway, I Facebook is just more consistent. The audience. I heard that the audience in the comments on Facebook were brutal, but for me, I haven't really experienced that. I do have definitely a lot of trolls, but for the most part, I have the same loving community on all the platforms, and I love that. I'm so grateful for you guys, and you guys are the only reason why I'm able to do this. I'm sorry this video is jumping back and forth, but this is why it's a YouTube video, is because it's longer. I don't some I have mentioned this, but the reason why I really got into doing social media is because I was going through an extremely rough time in my life. Um, my parents passed away like 3 years ago. Um, I was struggling very hard with being a single mom, where my son's father is not in the picture. He was struggling. Alcoholism runs rampant in my family. Basically, I decided I was either going to become an alcoholic or focus on social media. I'm really glad I chose social media. So, when I first started doing it, everyone made fun of me. I was mocked. Excuse me. This isn't about you. I was mocked ruthlessly by people that knew me in real life. I heard people talking about me, but at that point, like I said, I was going through a really rough point in my life. They could not tear me down because literally I was already at rock bottom. I was already just, okay, not rock bottom, but mentally, I felt like everyone hated me, nobody liked me. So, them, at least it gave them something new to hate that actually kind of made sense. Like, oh, she's 40 and she's gonna be a TikTok star. That wasn't never my goal, but I did really enjoy creating the videos. And then, like, when I'd get noticed in public, it was just wild to me. And it just became even more fun. I've met so many incredible people. But the one thing that's changed now is nobody's making fun of me anymore. Well, maybe they are. I'm sure they are. But I even had somebody tonight at work. I don't know for sure she used to make fun of me at all. I don't think so, but she was like, Heather, I am so proud of you. Like, you're doing so good. And honestly, compliments like that are huge. I do have a little bit more respect from the most part, or at least they're doing that to my face. And if they're making fun of me in private, well, it's none of my business. But yeah, you definitely have to have thick skin. And I will say that over and over again. You have to be okay with people calling you names, making fun of your appearance. I got told I looked like a 10-year-old boy a million times. Like, ooh, body shaming, real cool. Honestly, like, it just makes me laugh. And anybody that knows me knows that, like, one of the biggest comments I get when people meet me in person is that I'm just like my videos. So I love that because I do try to be very genuine. And also, like, if you come into my work, I'm a bartender because I love my job. I love it. You can tell when you walk into the bar that I work at that I'm having fun and I'm there to have a great time, which means that my customers tend to have a great time. I really do love my job, and now with the social media aspect of my life, I'm extremely happy. I just definitely have a lot to focus on. I have schedules, and I do need to get better with my like time management and everything of it, but I mean, it'll all come. And my son used to think it was embarrassing, of course, but he supports me and he's so proud of me. Like, he doesn't say it, but I mean, he watches my videos and like he doesn't want to be in them, which I fully support and agree with, actually. But like, he definitely supports me and shows me in ways. But yeah, let me know if you have any comments or questions about getting started on social media. But like, post the content, just post it. That is my biggest advice. Just start. You got to start somewhere. And especially where I'm from, there is a lot of people that do social media, but not people that are actually actively doing it like I am. So, I mean, why not? Like, I get like recognized places. Like, also, one thing you will have to change, one of the main things you have to change when you start doing social media, you have to pay attention to what you're dressed like when you go out in public. Because yeah, the when I go out and I got like next morning after working all night and I got smeared makeup and like I've tried to wash my face but the mascara just won't come off and I'm wearing like rough clothes, that's when I'm gonna run into somebody and yeah, it's embarrassing. so so hit the like, share, comment, all the good things. Thank you for watching and let me know if you have any comments and questions. All right, I think I already said that though.